All right, two last problems that aren't on your little quiz, but they are problems that are going to be on your big quiz or your test. 2x plus 6y is equal to 8. And x plus 3y is equal to 4. Okay? This is a problem that might be on your test. Now, if I want to make this opposite, then what I would do is I would just multiply this by a negative 2. Because that would make it opposite of this, right? And so everything gets doubled. So I got negative 2x, negative 6y equals negative 8. And then this just comes over. 2x plus 6y equals 8. Right? And then when I add them up, funny thing is everything cancels. So I get 0 equals 0. And I ask myself, does 0 equal 0?
No.
Yes.
I know.
Right? And so, since 0 does equal 0, the answer to this is that any problem that's a solution for one is a solution to the other. It has an infinite amount of possibilities. Okay? That means that this is the same line. So when I go to graph this, right? If I graph 0, right, then this is going to give me 8 over 6, which is 4/3, so 1 1/3. So 1 1/3. Now if I graph this, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And that's my line, right? And then if I try to graph this one, if I plug in a 0 here, then that's going to be 4/3. Right? Just like that one was 4/3. If I plug in a 0 here, well, just like this one was 8, this one is going to be, like this one was 4, this one is going to be 4. And so it's the same line. Okay? With that in mind, I want to just take you into the next type of problem, which would be very, 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 very similar. In fact, so similar, I'm going to make it 2x plus 6y is equal to 8. Then I'm going to do x plus 3y is equal to 10. Okay? And when I do that, I'm going to find that, wait a minute, well, let's make this a 9. Why not? That'll just be easier math, right? Okay, so when I do this, I say, okay, I'm going to multiply this by 2, negative 2, again, okay? And I got everybody on the block gets the paper, so I get negative 2x plus, or minus 6y equals negative 18. Then I've got 2x, because this just comes over, plus 6y equals 8. And when I add these two up, I get this cancels, and 0 equals 10, negative. Does 0 equal negative 10? No. So this is no solution. There is no solution. Why? Because the lines are parallel. And if I go to graph this, I will find that, like before, 0 and 4/3 and 0 and 4 are what my line is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then 1, 2, and so 1 1/3. So that's my line right there. But when I go to grab my other line, if I plug in 0, I get 9. If I plug in 0, I get 3. So I get 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Other way.
What?
It will be 0, 3, and then 9, 0.
Thank you. Hey, man, this isn't working. So I get 0, 3, and then 0, 9, or 9, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And these should be parallel. Ish. If my art was better, my parallel lines would be better.
If your heart was better?
Art.